nilagay nyo, yung mga products nyo or whatever process it is, it will produce innovative, immersive, and transformative experiences. Ngayon, ibigyan natin yung innovative, di ba? Ano yung immersive? Pag immersive, ito yung, alam mo yung mga biro na pag kinain ko ito, makakalimutan ko ang pangalan ko. Di ba may ganun biro? Pag sa pagkain? Or pag na-experience mo to, makakalimutan mo na may asawa ka. Di ba? Yung mga ganun biro. But I was just using those jokes to illustrate what exactly, pag na-immerse ka sa isang bagay, nakakalimutan mo ang oras. Nakakalimutan mo ang space. Time and space blends. Akala mo, isang oras lang yung pala nakakatatlong oras ka sa ginagawa mo because you're so immersed, you're in the flow. So para hindi mo makalimutan ng oras, in-advertise ko ang Robies, clocks. Kasi sabi niya kanina, para mayroon nung naisip na tagline, sabi niya kanina, so wala pa rin kayo mga clocks na yun. Meron akong binisip tagline. So, if you still don't have Robies clocks, it's not too late. Okay? So grab them. Okay? Get Robies clocks. If you don't have these clocks, not too late. Okay? So, at ang mga bagay na ganito, if you're so immersed, and if you're in the flow, kaya mapasok yung transformative experience. Especially kung sino nag-meditate dito. Marami dyan, I'm sure. You know, that brings about transformation. So, pag ikaw sobrang immersed, makakaramdam ka ng mga bagong feelings, makakaramdam ka ng bagong, sabi natin ba, altered state of mind. No? And it's not really magic. That's human nature. So, yun ang ina-achieve lagi ng Walt Disney sa Imagineering. At itong term na ito, magagamit natin itong prinsipyo na ito. Para yung mga produkto natin, babaguhin yung, di ba? Hindi na makakalimutan ko yung pangalan ko, babaguhin natin yung buhay ng mga tatakili ng produkto. Alright, so next slide. Ito ang mga prinsipyo. Basic lang. Actually, kalimutan nyo na yung tatlo, hindi lang one thing. Story. What I want you to understand, especially today, may kwento ba yung mga produkto nyo? I'm sure meron. But, does the customer know the stories behind the product? The inspiration behind the product? The process? And the culture which gives it meaning and purpose. Very important, stories, narratives. At hindi lang yun. What Imagineering is also telling us is that for a place like Baguio, which is very rich in culture, napakarami nating paghuhugutan ng inspirasyon at ang narrative. Kaya lang, are we using them? Are we attuned to our culture? Are we attuned to these stories? Are we attuned? Because if you are, hindi na po mahirap gumawa ng mga produkto, hindi na po mahirap bumita. Okay? So yun po yung gusto kong i-emphasize. And the three others will support. Attention to detail, the use of technology, na again, paulit-ulit natin i-emphasize during this workshop. And something that you guys have just begun doing, collab. Very important now, collab. Imagine different industries coming together, different art forms telling one story, telling multitudes of stories. That's what Imagineering is all about. Next slide. So, ito yung importante, no? Imagineering is also about problem solving. So, mas iba kayo yung problem solving in the next coming days. Kasi, pag tayo nag-create, hindi na tayo nag-create out of your imagination. We are also addressing needs. We are addressing challenges. Our creativity is not just here because we want to create beautiful things. We are here to create things that has function, has purpose, and most importantly, we are here to create things that would change people's lives, that would help them survive or transcend the problems that they're facing every day. Diba? Yung mga produktong gano'n. So, next slide. So, yan, yung mga steps yan. And basically, I don't want to bore you anymore with steps. Nandun rin sa product development. Next. So, this is obvious. The creative industries will benefit really from the principles of engineering. Next slide. Ito na yung mga examples. Pero mas applicable to sa masasabi natin sa ginagawa ng Disney. So it's called film. Next slide. So yeah, that's everything you need to know about Imagineering. It's a problem-solving kind of approach, using your imagination to solve problems, using your imagination to be able to create something that would immerse the audience, to captivate them. Again, captivate. So, kasi ito naman yan no? Hindi na mahirap ititin sa mga artist na gagaya natin. Kasi, yun naman lagi natin ginagawa eh. Remember as an artist, kaya nga sabi ko dapat hindi lang creative. Kailangan artist ka rin. Side by side, maging artist and creative dapat sabay. Kasi the business of art is always to captivate the audience. At minsan naman nakakalimutan ng creative yun. The creative people, masyadong problem solvers, nakakalimutan nila that we need to make impact, that we need spectacle. Diba? That we need yung, wow, we need applause, we need to awe and engage. Diba? Yun naman sila nakakalimutan. So, yun ang ibig sabihin ng ng Imagineering. Parang astig na, functional pa. Diba? Now, we're going to talk about creative disruption. This is yet another very easy topic to understand. Pero, ito na yung sinasabi ko na, are you ready to challenge the status quo? What do I mean by that? Are you willing na mapulaan ng mga peers nyo? Are you willing na i-challenge nyo yung mga held beliefs na? Kasi for example, especially for the wood carvers, let me challenge you with something. You guys familiar with 3D printing? Diba? 3D printing? What if I tell you to stop using wood? No more wood from now on. No more ukit-ukit. I want you to print the bulol from now on. Kung bulol yung ginagawa nyo, halimbawa na, for lack of a better example, maybe you're a creator of bulol, halimbawa na. Pero gusto ko 3D printed na. Isn't that a bit controversial? Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Controversial? Sensitive?
Sensitive.
So, if your answer is yes, the question remains, are you willing to do that? The 3D printing. Kasi sabi ko sa inyo, huwag kayo lumuto ng kahoy. Kaya ka tayo may 3D printing na eh. See, that's what challenging the status quo is all about. Hindi yan gano'n madali. Kasi paano pag sinabi ko, pinag-usapan namin nila James kahapon. Ang argument ko kasi, 3D printing na ng lahat kasi una sa lahat, mabilis mag-produce. Tama? Sobrang bilis. ang argument ko, mas tataas ang value nung handmade. Do you agree with me? Okay lang ito disagree, ha? Okay lang ito disagree. Pwede nyo kawain. Diba? O sige, tatanungin natin, 5 minutes. Usap kayo sa grupo nyo. Botohan tayo. Hindi ko na, ang balibawa para tayo siya. Well, basically, you are a council. Using creative council. Kunyari consejo. Botohan tayo. Bawal na mag-wood carving ang mga carvers. Lahat ngayon ay ano na, ay 3D printed. Gawa ng isang artist lang ang design, 3D printed, bawal ang kahoy. Kung pwede man, ina-license na Sir Art yung gagawa ng kahoy, pero mas tataas ang value ng handmade. So, discuss. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, yes or no. So, malaman kung maraming boboto doon sa proposition mo. Alright?